Welcome to another regaling of strange fantasy. Obscure odysseys meant to shock the nervous system and stir the very core of your soul. Tonight's tale is of gods, monsters, and the difference between the two. Knowledge can be a heavy burden when one's moral direction is in question. Ultimately, a side must be named. In this installment entitled, The Ballad of Necro-Nancy, Part 1.
Evening, honey. Sit anywhere you'd like.
Actually, I'm supposed to be meeting someone.
Oh, yeah? I bet you that's your man over there in the back booth.
I believe that's him.
Been sitting there for almost 2 hours. Hardly ordered a thing. Just lemon water and rye toast. Can I bring you over anything?
Black coffee, please, and thank you. Pardon me, sir. My name is...
Elton Dancer, reporter for the Vector City Press. Please, have a seat, Mr. Dancer. We have lots to discuss.
Great, thanks. So, tell me, Matthew, correct?
That was my name. But now, not so sure it's who I am anymore.
Look, you were the one that called me, man. I've got an invariable shitstorm of work on my desk that could keep the small children of China going for months. So if you got some big story to share with me, like you said over the phone, now's the time to spill it, kid.
Do you know what today is?
I don't know. Tuesday?
Today marks the 1-year anniversary of what almost was the end of the world. But we were all saved. All saved. And no one even knows how lucky they are, or whom to even thank for each and every new day.
What are you talking about, kid? The world didn't almost end a year ago. Or at least that's not the way I remember it.
No one knows, because it was prevented before it ever came to be. Do you believe in things that go bump in the night? Monsters, Mr. Dancer.
Okay, maybe I should be going.
No, wait, please. I'm as serious as they come. I need someone to tell her story.
Whose story?
She saved us all. The story of Nancy. Nancy.
Nancy, wake up.
Huh?
Hush now, children. Sleeping in class again, Miss Newman? Is the literature of the Lord not enough to keep your attention?
I'm sorry, Sister Margot.
Chin up and eye contact when you address me.
Ouch! Yes, Sister Margot.
Stand up and apologize to the class.
Please, Sister Margot. I'm sorry.
You have already expressed this to me, Nancy. Now stand up and apologize to the class for taking away what precious learning time we have together. Most importantly, apologize to God for interrupting his presence in our teachings.
Ouch!
Last warning.
Yes, Sister Margot. Hello, class.
Up. Do not mumble, Nancy. Speak clearly.
Yes, Sister Margot. Class, I apologize for taking away from our studies. I'm sorry.
Forgetting someone?
Yes, Lord, please forgive me for interrupting your presence in our studies. I'm sorry.
I suppose that will do, Miss Newman. You may take your seat.
Thank you, Sister Margot.
Now then, where were we? All right. Be sure to study Genesis chapter 1, verse 8, and Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. Since we have run short of time today, you are all expected to prepare and present an oral report of how you interpreted the meanings of the chapters. by tomorrow's class. That's right. May the Lord bless and keep you all. Now leave.
Good job, dumbass.
Yeah, nice going, Nancy. Now we all gotta pay for your dumbass sleeping all the time.
God looks down upon his sheep that lag behind.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Oh, don't let him get you down, Nancy. Only one more month until we graduate from this hellhole. What they should be concerned with is your well-being. You doing all right?
Yeah, thanks for carrying that. I just haven't been sleeping so well at night. Some new neighbors moved in a few days ago, and they must be renovating inside the house or something. Whatever they got going on over there is some noisy business.
Like they're renovating during the night?
Yeah, at all freaking hours. My aunt manages to sleep right through it, but I've only been getting like 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night.
Damn, that sucks.
Tell me about it.
No, I forgot my house keys. You want to hang out for a bit till my mom gets home?
Yeah, sure. I got nothing going on.
Awesome. We can play spy on your new neighbors. Maybe they're murderers and they're building an underground crypt.
You joke, but it wouldn't surprise me in the least. They're kind of strange, I guess.
Strange how?
I don't know how to explain it. I haven't seen one of them yet. My aunt hates them. She says that she can sense their bad energy.
Yeah, but your aunt is crazy. She thinks the morning news lies about what the actual weather is outside. Remember when she met Chip Whitley at Ken's Grocer? He was all like, no, not in the face, all right?
Yeah, she's a spark plug, that's for sure.
You still pine after Ben? He's not a good guy.
It's not his morals I'm interested in. He's just so perfect.
What? That guy's more damaged than a bag of crushed chips.
That's what makes him perfect. His imperfections. His beautiful flaws and flawless beauty.
You've loved him since the 2nd grade, yet you've never said more than 2 words to the guy. I think craziness might run in your family, Nan.
Oh, shut it, Matthew. What would you know? You've never been in love before.
Hey, that's not fair. What about Carla Keenan? We dated for almost 2 years.
All right, I'll give you that one. Damn, I forgot about Carla Keenan. What happened to her? She just disappeared after freshman year.
I'm not sure. Things were going great between us. Then one day we were supposed to meet up, but she wouldn't answer any of my calls or texts. So I went by her house and it was empty. Poof. She was gone. I guess her parents were in a hurry to move out or something.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Whoa, get down.
Oh, hey, what? What the hell are you doing?
Shh. Look, one of the new neighbors is outside.
And why aren't we going over to introduce ourselves like normal people?
'Cause, I don't know, just shut it.
Okay, well, I'm going over to say hi, you weirdo. Whoa.
What happened? I thought you were going over to say hi.
Yeah, that girl is smoking hot. I really hope to God that's your new neighbor.
It has to be. She looks harmless. Maybe we should go over and introduce ourselves.
What? When? What? Right now?
Oh, yeah?
What? What's with the look? You know what? Fine. Let's go. Come on, I'll show you backbone. Oh, God.
What is it now?
I think she saw me.
Saw you? Wait, really? Stand up. Is she coming over here?
You stand up.
You stand up.
No, you stand...
Hello?
Oh, hi there. My name is Matthew. And, this lovely bunch of nerves is your new neighbor, Nancy.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad.
Cool.
And you?
Doing good.
Cool. So, are you going to just hang out in the bushes all day?
We have fun.
So, are you my new neighbor?
Yeah, sorry. Nancy Newman. Nice to finally meet you.
Pleasure. I am Anastasia Otrava.
Hey, I like your accent. Where exactly are you from?
My family comes from Lithuania, but my grandfather and I have just moved from Moscow, Russia, where I grew up for most of my life.
Very cool. Russia has a really interesting underground music scene, you know? Yeah. So, what brings you and Gramps to the States?
Matthew, correct?
Yeah, or Matt is fine too.
Some things I wish not to discuss, but I like your inquisitive nature, Matthew.
Thanks.
So, will you be going to school around here?
Yes, unfortunately, my grandfather's religious habits will put me in yet another Catholic school. I take it by the crest on your uniforms that you both attend the very school of which I'm sentenced.
You'll be attending Our Lady of Spiritual Fortitude?
That's right. First day is tomorrow.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'll take one.
What? Since when do you smoke?
I dabble from time to time. Thanks. Smooth.
You're ridiculous.
Yes, I can see that about him.
What? Come on, I'm cool.
So, Anastasia, it's just you and your grandpa in there?
That's it. I've lived with him since I was 3 years old.
I get that. It's just been me and my aunt for as long as I can remember. Hey, so, I'm sorry if this comes off as rude, but what's with the noise late at night? Are you, like, making renovations to the house or something?
Nancy?
Is that your aunt?
That would be her.
Nancy, come inside at once.
I'm coming, Aunt Ezzy. I guess I've gotta go. I'll see you around tomorrow then?
I'll be there.
It was, really nice meeting you, Anastasia. Until tomorrow.
You are such a freaking weirdo. Come on.
So long for now, handsome.
Did you hear that? She called me handsome.
Hurry up, children. I smell smoke. Nancy? That better not be you I smell.
It's not, I swear.
That might be me, ma'am. I was standing pretty close to Anastasia. She was the one smoking, ma'am.
Anastasia?
Yeah, that's the new neighbor. She seems nice. It's just her and her grandpa over there. She'll also be going to the same school as us.
They are not from around here, are they? Lithuanian?
How'd you guess it like that?
I never guess, Matthew. I pay close attention to detail and trust in my gut. Nancy, I want you to keep away from that girl and her family. Matthew, you are heeded just the same. Do you hear me? Nancy, stay away from them. Nothing but trouble they will bring. Nothing but bad energy they will be.
Yes, ma'am. I hear you.
Good. Matthew, will you be staying for dinner?
Yeah, what are you having?
I'll take that as a yes. Get unpacked and washed up. Dinner will be ready in 15 minutes.
All right, everyone. Settle down, settle down. Thank you. Class, I'd like to introduce you to a new student that will be joining you in your studies for the remainder of the year. Please give a warm spiritual fortitude welcome to Anastasia Otrava. Go on, don't be shy, dear girl. Say hello.
Hello, I am Anastasia, but you may call me Anna if that helps. I look forward to finishing out what remains of my last year of high school. I know we only have a few more months together, so I hope we can all just get along till it's over.
Yes. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Now please take the empty desk in front of Matthew. I have compared your schedules, and he will be the one to help you navigate through our humble school halls.
Thank you, sister. Hello again, Matthew.
Anastasia.
You may call me Anna if you'd like.
And you can call me Matt.
I may, at times of convenience, but if it's okay with you, I like your name the way it is.
And I yours, Anastasia.
Hello, Nancy.
Hey, Nan. Aren't you gonna eat something?
I'm not very hungry today.
You all right? Is it me because of what your aunt said?
How did you know that?
Matthew told me of your aunt's concerns. Please understand that I am not my family, and neither are you. We each have the ability of choosing our own paths, and I would like for you to be my friend, Nancy.
I want that too. I'm sorry for my aunt. She can have a screw loose every now and again.
No need to apologize for the difference of others.
So, how's your first day going so far?
It is going well. Matthew has been an excellent chaperone.
Yeah, I can see that. Except...
Except...
I see you got the sloppy Joe.
Yes, Matthew said that they were his favorite.
Did he also tell you that he's gotten sick from them over 6 times in the past year?
Oh.
Hey, no, it's not like that. It's not, I promise. Look, I'll show you. See? It's so good.
I think I'll pass this time.
You're right in doing so.
You're not going to eat your Joe? Could I have it then?
It's all yours, handsome.
Sweet, thanks.
Boys, so easy to please.
Yeah.
Who do you keep looking at over there? That boy in the black jacket? Oh, he is cute. What's his name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Got it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Wait, what? Hey, where are you going? Oh, God. She's going over to talk to him. Matthew, do something.
Work what?
I don't know.
Just let it happen. Maybe something good will come out of it.
Like what?
I don't know, like you finally talk to Ben and live happily ever after?
Oh, good. She's coming back over. Well, what happened? What did he say? What did you say? Say something.
Calm down, Nancy. He wants us all to come watch his band play tonight at Flat Tops.
Really? He actually said he wants all 3 of us to come out?
That's right. I told him that Matthew and I would be attending, but that you might show up.
What? Why might?
Because I wanted to see his interest in you. The truth of anything can be found in the facial expressions of another. And he was a dead giveaway.
Really? So, he really wants me to go?
I would say so. His eyes slightly dropped as I proposed the uncertainty of your decision.
That makes my heart flutter.
Oh, my dear Nancy, your adorableness is absolutely incorrigible.
Again! Again, goddammit! Again! Move over, Fink. Give me the controls.
Yes, Doctor!
Clear! Anything. Anything!
Nothing, Doctor.
Once again. Clear! Anything?
No, sir.
The electromagnetics have dulled. Without enough radiant energy, this corpse will just remain a lifeless, stinking pile of rotting filth. The pulsar is not yet attuned to the right frequency.
Sir, please contain yourself. We cannot afford to replace any more damaged equipment.
You're right, Fink. I just need this experiment to work. Or else everything that we fought for, worked our hands to the bone for, will be lost. And our crimes against humanity will not be remanded so easily. We will have to answer for our actions one day, whether it be to a judge and jury, or to God and his merciful angels. Hell of a thing, isn't it, Fink? To realize that we operate outside any recognizable jurisdiction. Be it of man or heaven, we are betraying the likeness of creation. Attempting the impossible. It will live. We will make it so, Fink. I promise.
Reanimating corpses ain't no easy task to begin with, if I do say so myself.
I despise that term. It is not so cut and dry as that despicable term would lead any other to believe. There is a frequency to all things, living and or otherwise. And if able to attune to such frequencies, well, that, my dear Fink, makes us God.
The strength and dedication that you put forth into your work is comparable, if not greater even, than that of the Lord above.
Your words spoil me, Fink.
Then my intentions were a success.
Quite. What do you think, Fink? This subject's body has begun to show advanced signs of decay. Imagine if the frequency was attuned properly, and this poor bastard resurrected. He would only awake to a world of misery and the pain of rotting away, limb by limb. A time for a new subject, wouldn't you say?
I'll prepare the van for transport.
The sun is nearly set. We have some time to burn before our escapade tonight. Speaking of, help me move this trash into the incinerator.
Yes, Dr. Cave.
All right, Aunt Ezzy, I'm out of here.
What? Where do you think we're going this late at night?
I told you earlier, Matt and I are going to see some new horror movie.
When will you return?
I won't be out too late, Aunt Ezzy, I promise. You can't always worry about me. I'm practically an adult now.
I know you are. I can still remember the day you were born, as clearly as I can see you standing here before me. Now look at you, all grown up. Don't worry, she says. It is my mission in life to worry about you, child. If not me, then who else? Huh? Maybe when you're older you will worry for yourself, but until then... I know that you desire to be free and careless, and you should aspire to be this way while you still can. So that you may have your freedom, I will worry. Got it?
I love you, Aunt Ezzy.
And I love you, Nancy.
Oops, I forgot that Matt was at the door.
Hey, finally.
Hey, you ready?
Yeah, we've been waiting.
We?
I mean, I've been waiting. Ma'am?
Just go. Go, have fun. Do not do anything stupid. Or else. Matthew, look at me. Or else. You got me?
Yes. yes, ma'am.
Go on.
Good night, Aunt Ezzy.
Good night, dearie. Be safe.
Hey, so does that mean that she's, cool with Anastasia now?
We'll see how her mood changes tomorrow.
Hello, baby doll. You look absolutely stunning. How do you feel?
I feel good. Great, even. This is my night to shine.
Beautifully said. Now let's burn some rubber, baby doll.
All right, everyone's got their ticket?
Got it.
Yes, I do, handsome.
Welcome to Flat Tops. Tickets?
Yes, sir. Here's mine, her, and hers.
All right, you're good.
Thank you very much, sir.
Would this be your first rock and roll concert, Matthew?
Well, I've, Yeah, this would be my first.
Don't worry, Matthew. I still think you're cool. What about you, Nancy? Have you ever been to a show like this before?
What did you say?
I guess not.
What?
Nothing, baby doll. Let's move up toward the front of the crowd. I think the show is starting. Follow me.
We are Cordelia Flowers. The song is called Moonshade and Devil Games.
How amazing is this? Benjamin is so from the guts, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. I think he's looking at you.
Hey guys, I got us drinks. Oh God!
Matthew.
Oh God! I'm so sorry, Nancy.
It's all right, baby doll. Let's go find the bathroom and get you cleaned up.
Excuse me? Where are the bathrooms at?
Bathrooms? Bathrooms are outside to your left.
Thank you. Do you think Ben saw any of that catastrophe?
Who cares? Listen to me, my darling little Nancy. You are beautiful, like a rare flower daring to be plucked. You must dare, Nancy.
Dare?
That's right. Dare to have Benjamin pluck your little flower.
Oh, whatever. Hey, found the bathroom.
So, yet another homeless thing. Respectively, Dr. Cave, we need subjects that are of a better health than what's been garnered previously. Cleaner organs, if you will.
I couldn't agree with you more, Fink. If God never had to work with damaged material, then why should we? Just look at this city. Disgusting at its core. In the center of it all, we must fight against the odds to not engage alongside all these eroded junkies and porno theaters. These people, these mutant freaks, will be the end of everything. This is why, Fink, our work is so imperative to the future of human society. If man is to roam and rule the land, then it will be man of no one else's image but our own.
If I may say so, Doctor, your benevolence shines brighter than any star in the sky ever could.
Thank you, Fink.
So, what is the plan?
I figure we'll just drive around and enjoy the cool night air for now. Come whatever may, my dear Fink, come whatever may. Now let us talk of the vibrational flux of radiant polarities.
There, isn't that better, baby doll? You can't even tell that you were once wet with spirits.
Much better. Thanks for helping me out, Anastasia. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Now let's get you back in there so Benjamin can continue admiring your presence.
Do you really think he's admiring me? God, that makes my heart want to leap out of my chest.
I bet that's not all.
Hey!
Hey, watch it, asshole! Are you okay, Nancy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good, now get out of the road.
Jesus, what the hell is wrong with people tonight?
Nancy, look out!
Huh?
Nancy!
Oh, damn it to hell, Fink! Why would you drive right into that poor girl?
Our next subject, Dr. Cave.
Quick thinking, Fink. Though it seems we've drawn a crowd.
Should I drive off?
Not necessary. I'll take it over from here. Please, stand back. Everyone, just keep back and give this poor girl some room.
Are you a doctor?
Indeed I am, young madam. Did you know this girl?
Yes, I am her friend.
Good. It's always good to have friends on our side. What is her name?
What? I do not think she's breathing.
You let me worry about that. Now tell me her name.
Nancy.
My dear, what Nancy needs now more than ever is a friend. And immediate medical attention. Now please stand back. I'll get her to the nearest hospital. Fink! Fink! Ah, there you are. Please assist me with carrying this poor girl back to our van.
Oh my God. Nancy.
Not to worry, young one. I'm sure your friend will be just fine. There, all done. Fink, if you would please secure the child's body for transport.
Yes, Doctor.
No need to be alarmed, citizens. Please go about your business, and we'll see to it this poor girl be properly looked at. Thank you all for your cooperation.
We are ready for departure, Doctor.
Very good, Fink. Let us make haste. Fink, if you would be so inclined to send out an EMP.
Of course, Doctor.
Hey, my phone.
What the hell happened to my phone?
Hey, is your phone working?
No, my phone isn't working either.
Farewell, citizens, and have a good night. Goodbye!
Did that really just happen?
Hi, didn't you know that girl?
Excuse me, I have to be going.
Excelsior! We have a somewhat healthy specimen to further guide our research, dearest Fink. All because of you. Mighty fine thinking back there. Mighty fine indeed. You see, Fink, come whatever may, I hope you didn't break too many of her bones in the process of apprehending our new subject.
Perhaps a few, but you can't make a good omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Very true indeed. Make haste back to the laboratory, Fink. The windshield is too far cracked to continue our venture any further. And I'd say we've got what we set out for. Over to the pulsar, Fink! Lay her down on the slab gently now. There we are. Perfectly executed, Fink.
Thank you, Doctor.
All right, let's prep our tools for examination. Begin generating a logarithmic scale on her spectral frequency, and I'll prepare the cutlery.
Yes, Doctor.
Where is the 2-inch scalpel?
Dr. Cave?
What is it, Fink?
Could I get a second opinion on these readings?
Of course, Fink.
All right, now, watch where the needle lands.
Is she still alive?
Definitely not, Doctor. The spinal quadrant at the neck was severed completely by the impact of the crash.
Yes, I can see that. Her head is twisted completely backwards.
Even if she was alive, these are not the electromagnetic readings of an average human frequency, living or dead. Hers are much higher.
Very peculiar. Very peculiar indeed. Definitely no pulse. Fink, would you please grab me the 2-inch scalpel and dividing forceps?
Yes, Doctor.
Might as well straighten her neck back out to a forward-facing position. Oh, there you go. Hello, beautiful. You are a lovely specimen, aren't you? Will you be the one? The one whom saves me my tormenting failures?
You said the 2-inch, correct?
Yes, Fink.
I can't seem to find the 2-inch scalpel. I see 3 through 8-inch, but not 2 or 1.
I have the 1-inch scalpel. Did you look through the pre-wash?
Yes, Doctor, as well as the post-wash bin.
Hold your composure, Fink. I'm coming over. When was the last time I had even used the 2-inch? I believe it was on subject 247. At least I think it was 247.
The last subject of relative size was 213, was it not?
You know, you might be onto something there. Impossible!
Who are you? Where am I? Good Lord, I'm so cold.
How? You're alive. This is astonishing.
What's happening? Why am I here? How did I get here?
Think, give me the decibel counter there on your left.
Yes, Doctor!
You're a doctor? Please, someone answer me. What's going on?
Well, I'll be goddamned, it's even higher than before.
What? What is that? What are you doing?
My darling, please don't be frightened. And I shall attempt the same.
No! Get back! Get away from me! Where's the exit?
Directly behind you, my dear.
Just keep away from me.
Fascinating.
Should I go after her?
Absolutely marvelous, wouldn't you agree, Fink?
I'm not so sure I fully understand what I'd be agreeing to, Doctor. Did that dead girl
return to life? All signs are pointing to yes, my dearest Fink!
On her own? How?
And that's what has truly caught my curiosity. How, indeed? What if her frequency is the answer to what we've been feverishly working towards all these tireless years? To pulse life back into the lifeless. This could be our salvation, Fink.
And what of the girl?
Check her belongings. There's bound to be some sort of identification.
Right as always, Doctor.
Give it here, let's have a look. Ah, a school ID.
Our Lady of Spiritual Fortitude, sweet Nancy Newman. We'll be seeing each other again. Very soon, in fact.
I think that's her. Nancy? Nancy! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, look at you. Are you okay?
Oh my God. Nancy!
God, Nancy, what the hell happened to you?
Say something.
I'm tired. Please take me home.
Here, let me help you. It's okay, I've got you. Lay down in the back seat, baby doll. It's going to be okay.
Oh my God. We need to take her to the hospital.
No.
It's okay, Nancy. No hospitals.
She looks like somebody beat her to death with the hammer. This is wrong. Let me drive her to a doctor, something.
You will do nothing but drive Nancy back home.
I can't just drop her off at home like this. Are you kidding me? Her aunt is gonna kill me.
Quit worrying about yourself, Matthew. Just drive straight.
I am.
Nancy, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Nancy, I saw you die tonight. How did you? I don't understand, baby doll. How are you alive?
We're here.
I got it. Thank you guys for the ride. I'll see you later.
Call me as soon as you wake up, okay? I need to know you're all right.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, Nan? What are you gonna tell your aunt that happened?
Don't worry, Matthew. You won't be in trouble.
But what are you gonna say?
I don't know. Good night.
Jeez. I hope she'll be okay. So, Anastasia.
Good night, Matthew.
Well, damn it.
Nancy? Nancy, is that you?
Yeah, it's just me, Aunt Ezzy.
How was your night, Nancy? Oh, dear God in heaven! Oh, what's happened to you, my child?
Aunt Esmeralda? What am I?
Thoughts may deceive and convince you, causing one to feel they are alone. And the result is of the emptiest kinds of hell. Hold in mind that none are ever truly without. And let this be the strength to persist forward on the journey for answers and truth. Thus concludes tonight's libretto of strange fantasy. Tune in next week for the thrilling conclusion of The Ballad of Necro-Nancy.
Librettos of Strange Fantasy presented The Ballad of Necro-Nancy Pt.1, written and produced by Travis Scarbro and Trey Gonzales. Concert music performed by Whorus. The players of tonight's tale are as follows: Tennyson Strano as Nancy Newman, Cortney Michelle Hafner as Anastasia Otrava, Travis Scarbro as Matthew and Sister Margot, Trey Gonzales as Dr. Cave, Heath Allyn as Fink and Elton Dancer, Martina Ohlhauser as Aunt Esmeralda, Veronica Orosco as the waitress, and Dale Russell Green Jr. as Benjamin. Librettos of Strange Fantasy is copyright 2017 Burke Funk Media, all rights reserved. All characters appearing in this work are fictitious. Any resemblance to real persons living or dead is purely coincidental.